Hello, 92greenz34 here, and we have Dominic with us yet again. Today, we will be reviewing Maker's Mark Bourbon Whiskey. It is, to read it off the label, it says, Maker's Mark, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, handmade, distilled, aged, and bottled by the Maker's Mark Distillery Incorporated, Star Hill Farm, Loretto, Kentucky, USA. It's a liter, and it's 45% alcohol by volume, which means it's a 90 proof booze. And I don't know what this SIV is that's both engraved in the bottle and on the side there, but I see it a couple times. And it says, anytime you're in the neighborhood, stop by and visit at our distillery near Loretto, Kentucky. This beautifully restored home of Maker's Mark is designated Kentucky and National Historic Landmark. Fully matured 45% by volume, and it says here in parentheses 90 proof. You can read that. On the other side it says Maker's Mark is America's only handmade bourbon whiskey, never mass produced. Each individual batch is less than 19 barrels, and the small quantity means that we can be choosy about everything we use and everything we do to craft our whiskey. That's why we use this old style soured mash method. We start each new batch fermentation by using a little of the last, resulting in a more consistent product. We're proud of our unique and full-flavored handmade bourbon, and so we add Maker's Mark to each bottle. Enjoy. Oh, I get it. And it says Rel Samuels Jr., President of Maker's Mark. And this mark is apparently the Maker's Mark this year. And then I found out a little more about it outside of the bottle. This here is wax sealed, which you don't see too often, but that's part of Maker's Mark's thing. In Kentucky, at the Kentucky Derby years ago, when they'd place a bet on a horse or something, they would actually have soft wax there along with the bet, and you'd actually imprint your ring on there, and that was your mark. Well, this is the Maker's Mark right here. So yeah, apparently that's what the wax has. And even like the mini bottles, the small bottles, all bottles of this are wax sealed. So we'll have to. I guess I don't know how to open this shit. I'll attempt to just twist it, I guess. Damn. It is well sealed. Oh, holy shit. Maybe if I take and try to break the wax off, I guess. Yeah. Damn. Well, this is child-proof. That is definitely wax. That is what they make knives for, Dom. I have wax in my teeth now. Oh. Fortunately, I have Corvette knife that I found in Corvette when I bought it. So I will attempt to open it with Corvette knife. Okay, so yeah, hopefully that will allow it to open. Alright. Oh, apparently there was a string here I was supposed to pull. Well, I didn't see that. Oh well. So, let me get it poured into my glass here. Let's do the same thing we've been doing here. And let's stick with the shot and a half. I got a two shot glass here. We'll put a shot and a half in there. Color of this is similar to that of the Crown Royal. Definitely a shade darker though. She is more of a golden amber rather than a light lighter amber. This is more deep. Let's get Dom's poured in here. Okay. Put your cap back on here. Alright. So, here's Dom's. Set this off to the side. Now for scent. It does have, excuse me, it does have definitely a deeper, richer scent. It does have and this is what I was told by my friends, excuse me, a Southern Comfort scent. And it has that. Now, that being said, Southern Comfort used to be one of the favorites of mine, but it is a little more heavy than I'm used to drinking without mixing with something. So I might chase this with some good old-fashioned Coca-Cola. But, and I'll open that in case that needs to be the case. But it did mix well with Coca-Cola, Southern Comfort did. And that was the 100 proof version that I've tried of that, and maybe I will review that at some point. But maybe we just go ahead and give her a shot the way she is. Who knows, maybe it's delicious, it might not be. Then again, some people who like Southern Comfort, love Southern Comfort, could drink it straight all day long without any chaser, and for me, that's just not really my style. So I think, without further ado, cheers. Well, it's hotter, but it's a hell of a lot sweeter than Southern Comfort. Can't believe that, actually. I smelled it, and I was like, ooh, this is going to be bad. Wow, and I pulled it away, and I just don't care. Well, let me put it like this. It has the scent of Southern Comfort with the taste of something totally different. The taste is maybe similar, but it's so much sweeter. So much sweeter. You know, and I don't know what it is, but it's like you took Southern Comfort, you diluted down that 10% alcohol and replaced it with pure honey, just much sweeter. Does go down a bit, you know, rough at first, but it finishes so much better. You know what? I guess I can't throw any direct complaint. They did cost more, you know, and whatnot, but I can't honestly say that you wouldn't be better off doing this over some other styles of things that you could drink. So, bottoms up. A little bit too sweet almost. But I guess nothing too terrible. I guess that pretty much concludes this. What do you got, Dom?
It was the same thing you said. I mean, it's a lot sweeter, and like when it's going down your throat and everything, it's a lot easier going down the throat versus Crown Royal is, I think.
Crown Royal, yeah. And comparing it to the earlier review of Crown Royal, she's a whole different dog. But if you want something really deep and rich, and in fact, here, I'm going to pour a little bit of my Coke into this. It's not, I have just probably a quarter shot left in that, but I'm going to pour a little bit of Coke in there just to see what that goes down like. And that's probably, I don't know, about as mild of a mix you could ever have, but I'll go ahead and... Yeah, it really complements Coke, and I thought it would. It does. That cola-ness in Coke. I don't know why I got a bug in my throat suddenly, but but that cola-ness is really well complemented by this. But you know, I guess that's pretty much what I have for you guys on this particular video. As always, guys, have a good day.